Hi everyone, welcome to this short video. I'm Alison from alisonmwood.com, and over at my website you can find lots of different marketing, blogging, list building tips. Now today I want to show you how to very easily download the subtitles from your YouTube video. Now the reason that you might want to do this is if you've created, say, a course or any short video, and maybe you actually want to take what you said in that video, turn it into a blog post, or even turn it into something longer like a Kindle book or something like that. If you create a lot of videos, you're putting a lot of information out there, and obviously when you download the subtitles, they're not going to be exactly ready to be a blog post or a book, but you can then much more easily amend them into that format than if you were starting from scratch. It's also a good way of transcribing things. Yes, you do have to go through and make some changes because the automatic captions don't always pick everything up perfectly, but it's a good place to start. So this is super easy to do, and I'm just going to show you quickly how to do it. So first of all, you come into your YouTube channel and you find the video that you want to get the captions from. So I'm just going to click on this one here. You could actually go straight into your video manager if you wanted to. Sorry about that. So all you're going to do then is click on the subtitles and CC, close captions, and over here next to the video, sorry, I shouldn't have started that, you will see that it's already created some captions. Now when you first upload your video, it has to process, and depending on the length, it can take a little while for this option to appear here. So don't panic if it's not there already. As soon as you've uploaded your video, I've actually had to wait a few hours, sometimes a day, for some of them to appear because it does depend on the length. But YouTube will normally create them automatically. It's just a case of waiting sometimes. So if you've got a few that you want to do, just upload them and then just wait. Now if you don't want people to see those videos, say it's a course or something like that, you could always do them as unlisted, and you could then delete them after you've got the closed captions if you wanted to. Okay, so once this option has appeared here, these other options at the top are actually if you want to create your own subtitles and add them. I don't normally do that, but you might have an option to do that if you wanted to. So all you do is you click on the English automatically, and you can see down here that it's created the subtitles. Now you want to be able to download those easily, so all you do is you click here and you go to the download. Now I don't really think it matters too much which one you choose. Maybe you've got a program on your PC that can automatically discern these programs and open them. I don't. So what I do is I tend to just download it as an SRT file. So I would click on there. That's dropped down to the download here. And when I clicked on it the first time, it asked me how I wanted to open those. Now you can look around the internet and download a software program that actually easily opens SRT files, but I didn't really want to download any software that I find around the net necessarily, so I just wanted to open it as a Word file. So the first time I opened it, it gives you the option to either let Windows find a file for you or open it with one that you've already got on your PC. So I chose that option, and then it let me choose Word. Now obviously if you don't have Word, you could open it as a text file. If you're using a Mac or something like that, you could choose to open it as whatever your document file is. So my preference is just to open it using something that you've already got, because I always think the risk of downloading a lot of free software that you find around the net, sometimes you're not sure if it's got malware on it. Now that's totally up to you, that's just my personal preference, so I just open it as a Word. So go down to the bottom Now it opens as Word automatically because I've already chosen to associate it with Word. You can do that the first time you do it. Now you can see you've got all your captions. Now it does have the timing in there, so obviously, as I said, this isn't perfect, but you can just go through, quickly delete that, and you've then got everything that you've said during the video. Now obviously it's not perfect, but for my uses, if I've got a video that I've created and I don't want to just have it as a video, I actually want to then create, as I said, a blog post or a Kindle book or something out of it. It's just a really super easy way to then go through. It's a lot easier to edit text into a book format if you've got a starting point than it is to start from scratch. So obviously you will have to go through, you'll have to make some amendments, but it is a quick way of doing it. So I hope that's been helpful. Really super quick tip for you today, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening.